Ordering takeaway.
What do you feel like for dinner tonight? I was thinking of ordering takeaway.
That sounds good. I'm in the mood for some Chinese food. How about you?
Chinese sounds great. Should we get our usual? Or try something new this time?
Let's get our usual favorites, and maybe one new dish. What do you think?
Sounds like a plan. I'll get the kung pao chicken and beef with broccoli. What do you want?
I'll go for the sweet and sour pork, and some spring rolls. And let's try the shrimp fried rice.
Shrimp fried rice, got it. Do you want any soup or appetizers?
Maybe some hot and sour soup? That would be nice.
Alright, so kung pao chicken, beef with broccoli, sweet and sour pork, spring rolls, shrimp fried rice, and hot and sour soup. Sounds like a feast.
Perfect. Can you order extra spicy sauce on the side for me?
Of course. I'll call the restaurant now and place the order.
Thanks. This is going to be delicious. Can't wait.
Set up, establish or arrange something.
I've been thinking about starting my own business for a while.
That's exciting. What kind of business are you planning to set up?
I want to set up a small cave with a focus on organic, locally sourced ingredients.
That's a great idea. Have you already found a location to set up the cave?
Yes, I've secured a cozy spot downtown, and I'm in the process of setting up the lease.
Excellent. What's next on your list to set up your cave?
I need to set up a meeting with a local supplier to discuss the organic produce and coffee beans. I want to ensure the quality is top-notch.
Smart move. The quality of your products can make or break your business. What's your timeline to set up the cave?
I'm aiming to set up the grand opening in 3 months. There's still a lot to do, like hiring staff, designing the space, and getting all the permits in order.
It sounds like you have a solid plan in place to set up your cave. I wish you the best of luck with your new business venture.
Thank you. It's a bit overwhelming, but I'm excited to set up something I'm passionate about.
Call up, contact someone by phone.
I haven't seen John in ages. I should call him up and see how he's doing.
That's a great idea. It's been so long since we caught up with him.
Yeah, we used to be such close friends. I don't want our friendship to fade away.
You're right. It's important to call up old friends and stay in touch.
I'll call him up this weekend and suggest we meet for a coffee.
Sounds like a plan. It'll be good to catch up and reminisce about old times.
It's amazing how life gets busy, and we forget to call up the people who once meant a lot to us.
I know what you mean. I've been thinking about calling up some of my old college buddies too.
Let's make an effort to call up our friends and rekindle those connections.
Agreed. It's always nice to hear a familiar voice on the other end of the line.
I'll call John up this weekend And you can start reaching out to your friends too.
Deal! Let's not let our friendships fade away.
Break a leg.
So, your big performance is tonight, right? How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, it's tonight. I'm nervous but excited. We've rehearsed a lot, so I'm hoping it all goes smoothly.
I'm sure it will. Just remember to enjoy the moment. You've worked hard for this. Break a leg!
Thanks. I'll definitely try to soak it all in. It's my first lead role, so it feels pretty significant.
It's a huge deal. What's the play about again?
It's a modern adaptation of Shakespeare's Hamlet. I play Hamlet, and there's a lot of contemporary twists to it.
That sounds fascinating. Bringing something new to such a classic must be challenging.
It is, but it's also rewarding. We've incorporated modern dialogue and themes, which makes it really accessible.
I can't wait to see it. I've got tickets for tonight. I'll be cheering from the audience.
Awesome! It'll be great to have familiar faces out there. Thanks for the support.
Anytime. Just go out there and shine. You're going to be fantastic.
Good morning, world.
Good morning, world.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm feeling pretty good, thanks. It's always refreshing to start the day with such positivity.
Absolutely. A cheerful greeting can really set the tone for the day.
Definitely. So, any plans for today?
Just the usual routine. Work. Errands. You know how it goes. How about you?
Same here. Lots of tasks to tackle, but I'm hoping to find some time for a walk in the afternoon.
That sounds like a nice break. It's important to take some time for yourself amidst the busyness of the day.
Exactly. Well, I should probably get started on my to-do list. Have a great day!
Thanks a million.
Thanks a million.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure to help out.
Seriously, I couldn't have done it without you. Your support means a lot.
No problem at all. Teamwork makes everything easier.
I owe you big time. Let me know if there's anything I can do in return.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just glad I could assist when you needed it.
Well, you've definitely saved the day. Can't express my gratitude enough.
That's very kind of you to say, but we're a great team, and that's what friends are for.
Still, I appreciate it more than words can convey.
It's all good. Remember, we're in this together.
I will. Thanks again.
Anytime, my friend.
Break out, begin suddenly or escape from a place.
Did you hear about the fire at the office building last night?
Yeah, it was all over the news. Apparently, it broke out on one of the upper floors.
It was pretty terrifying. I'm just glad everyone managed to get out safely.
Me too. The firefighters did an amazing job containing the blaze and helping people break out of the building.
I can't believe how quickly it spread. The flames seemed to break out of control in no time.
It's a stark reminder of how important it is to have fire safety measures in place.
Definitely. We should have more fire drills at the office. Knowing the escape routes can make a big difference if a fire ever breaks out.
You're right. It's better to be prepared for such emergencies.
I heard the investigation is ongoing to determine what caused the fire to break out in the first place.
Yes, they'll need to find the cause to prevent it from happening again. It's fortunate that nobody got hurt.
Absolutely. The safety of the people should always come first when such incidents break out.
Talking about health.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on.
Hey, I noticed you've been going to the gym more often. How's that going for you?
It's been really good, actually. I've been feeling more energetic and healthier overall. What about you? How have you been managing your health lately?
I've started focusing more on my diet, eating more fruits and vegetables, cutting down on processed foods. It's made a noticeable difference in how I feel.
That's great to hear. Nutrition plays such a big role in our well-being. Have you noticed any specific changes?
Definitely. I have more stamina throughout the day, and my sleep has improved too.
Sounds like you're on the right track. Have you tried any new activities or exercises?
I've started yoga recently. It's been helpful for stress relief and flexibility. How about your workouts? What's your routine like?
I'm mixing cardio with strength training. It's challenging but rewarding. I've also been trying to get more steps in daily.
It's impressive how small changes can have such a big impact on our health.
Absolutely. Staying active and eating well really does make a difference. Let's keep each other motivated.
I'm in. Here's to our health and well-being.
I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities.
Welcome to a new day.
Welcome to a new day.
Thank you. It's good to be here. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Did you have a good start to your morning?
Yes, I did. I got up early, had a nice breakfast, and even managed to squeeze in a quick workout. How about you?
That sounds productive. I had a bit of a slow start, but I'm ready to tackle whatever comes my way today.
That's the spirit. Do you have anything exciting planned for today?
Just the usual tasks and meetings. Nothing too out of the ordinary. What about you?
I have a few errands to run and some work to catch up on, but nothing too crazy either.
Well, I hope you have a productive day.
Bring around, convince or persuade someone to change their opinion.
I heard Sarah is still not on board with the new project proposal.
Yeah, she's resistant to change. I tried talking to her, but I couldn't bring her around.
What seems to be her main concern?
She's worried about the potential risks and thinks it's too much of a departure from our usual approach.
Maybe we should schedule another meeting and try to bring her around by addressing her concerns directly.
That's a good idea. I've already considered some modifications to address the risks. If we can show her a more detailed plan, it might help change her perspective.
And don't forget to highlight the potential benefits. Sometimes, focusing on the positive outcomes can bring people around.
True. I'll make sure to emphasize the advantages and how it aligns with our long-term goals.
Hopefully, with a more thorough explanation and some reassurance, we can bring her around before the next team meeting.
Agreed. Let's work on a solid presentation to address her concerns and bring her on board with the proposal.
Speak in English.
I've started speaking in English daily. It's like unlocking a new level in a game.
Sounds fun. But what if you accidentally start speaking in English during a dream and wake up in a Shakespearean play?
Then I'd be the star of the night. Imagine dreaming in iambic pentameter. How cool would that be?
Incredibly cool. But imagine ordering your coffee in English and accidentally unleashing your inner British accent.
I'd probably get my coffee with a side of sophistication. Maybe they'll start calling me sir or madam.
Ha! What if your attempt to practice speaking turns your pet into an English-speaking sidekick?
That would be epic. A bilingual pet would be the best conversation partner. No judgments, just pure practice.
True. But imagine getting so into it, you start narrating your life in English, out loud, in public.
I'd be the most interesting storyteller on the bus. Learning English through speaking turns every day into an unexpected adventure.
It's like living in a comedy show. From dreams to pets and public narrations, speaking English really spices up life.
Look up, search for information or improve one's mood.
Have you had a chance to look up that new restaurant downtown?
Not yet, but I heard it's great. I'll look it up online and see the reviews.
Yeah, do that. I'm planning a dinner with some friends, and I want to make sure it's a good choice.
I'll definitely look up the reviews and check the menu. Any specific cuisine you're in the mood for?
I'm open to anything, really. Just looking for a place with a good ambience and tasty food.
Got it. I'll look up a few options and send them your way. We can pick the best one together.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for looking it up for me. I appreciate it.
No problem at all. I enjoy looking up new places to try. It's always fun discovering hidden gems.
Definitely. And speaking of fun, do you know any good comedies on streaming platforms? I need something to look up to lighten the mood.
Oh, for sure. I'll look up some recommendations for you. Laughter is the best medicine, right?
Absolutely. Looking forward to your suggestions. Thanks for helping me look up both the restaurant and the comedy options.
Knocking on wood for you.
Hey, did you hear back about that job interview you had last week?
Not yet. I've been checking my email every hour. I'm really hoping they call soon.
I'm knocking on wood for you. It sounded like a great opportunity.
Thanks. Yeah, it would be perfect for me. The team seemed really nice, and the projects are exactly what I want to work on.
When you spoke to them, did it feel like it went well?
It did, actually. We talked a lot about my previous projects, and they seemed impressed with the portfolio I put together.
That's a good sign. Sounds like you made a great impression.
I hope so. Waiting to hear back is the hardest part.
Just hang in there. If it's meant to be, it'll happen. And if not, something better will come along.
True, I just need to be patient. Thanks for the positive vibes.
Put forward, propose or suggest an idea or plan.
I was thinking about our upcoming team project, and I'd like to put forward an idea to make it more efficient.
That sounds like a great initiative. What's your idea?
Well, I think we should put forward a detailed project timeline with specific milestones, so everyone knows what's expected and when.
That's a fantastic idea. It will definitely help keep us on track and ensure that everyone is on the same page.
I also want to put forward the idea of regular progress check-ins to discuss any challenges and make necessary adjustments as we go.
I fully support that. It's important to have those check-ins to address any issues early on and keep the project on the right path.
Great. I'll prepare a presentation for our next team meeting to formally put forward these suggestions.
That's an excellent plan. Your ideas will undoubtedly contribute to the project's success, and it's important to put them forward for discussion.
Thanks for your support. I believe if we put forward these changes, our project will run more smoothly and be completed successfully.
I agree. Let's put them forward and see how the team responds. I'm optimistic about the positive impact your ideas will have on our project.
Carry on with, continue or persist in an action.
I heard there were some setbacks in the initial phase of the project. What's the plan now?
Despite the challenges, we've decided to carry on with the current strategy. We believe it still holds potential for success.
That's a bold move. What makes you confident that you should carry on with the original plan?
Well, after analyzing the situation, we identified the root causes of the setbacks. We've made adjustments and believe the overall approach is still the most effective.
It's good that you're addressing the issues. How do you plan to ensure a smoother path as you carry on?
We've increased communication among team members, set clearer milestones, and refined the timeline. We're determined to carry on and overcome any obstacles.
It sounds like you have a solid plan in place. If there's anything I can do to support as you carry on, just let me know.
Thanks, I appreciate that. We're committed to making this project a success, and we'll carry on with our best efforts.
I'm confident that your team's resilience will pay off. Good luck as you carry on with the project.
Greetings.
Hey there. How's everything going with you?
Hey, all good, thanks. Just keeping busy with work and life. How about you?
I hear you. Same here, lots on my plate lately. But can't complain, staying afloat.
That's the spirit. Any exciting plans coming up?
Not really, just the usual daily grind. How about you? Any upcoming adventures?
Well, I'm thinking about a weekend getaway soon. A little break from the routine.
That sounds fantastic. Sometimes a change of scenery is all we need.
Absolutely. By the way, how's your family doing?
They're good, thanks for asking. Kids are growing up fast. How about yours?
They're great, thanks. Time really flies, doesn't it?
Tell me about it. Well, it's been nice catching up. We should plan to meet up soon.
Definitely. Let's make that happen.
Digital products.
I've been thinking a lot about our digital product line. I feel like there's so much more we could be offering.
Definitely. The market for digital products is booming. Are you thinking along the lines of e-books, online courses, or something more software-based?
Well, I was actually considering interactive educational tools. There's a huge demand for learning apps and platforms, especially with more people studying and working remotely.
That's a solid idea. Educational apps with a focus on user engagement and practical learning could really set us apart. Plus, we can integrate AI to personalize the learning experience.
Exactly. And I think we should also explore subscription models. It could provide us with a steady revenue stream and allow us to continuously update and improve the products.
I like that. A subscription model ensures long-term customer engagement. We should also ensure high-quality content and user-friendly interfaces. Maybe even gamify the learning process to keep users interested.
Agreed. Let's start with a market analysis to identify specific niches and customer needs. We need to know our audience well to create something that truly resonates.
I'll get on that. And once we have a clear direction, we can start with a prototype. This could be a game changer for us in the digital space.
Take up, begin a new hobby or activity.
Have you heard that Sarah's taken up a new hobby?
No, I didn't. What is it?
She's decided to take up painting. She's been talking about it for a while.
That's interesting. I didn't know she had an interest in art.
Apparently, it's something she's always wanted to do but never had the time for.
Well, it's great that she's finally decided to give it a try. Did she start taking classes or something?
Yes, she's enrolled in a local art class to learn the basics. She got all the supplies and even set up a little studio in her spare room.
I'm looking forward to seeing her work. I bet she'll be really good at it.
Yeah, she's excited about it. It's a nice way to relax and unwind after work.
I might consider taking up a hobby myself. It sounds like a fun way to spend your free time.
That's worth remembering.
love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded.
Did you catch the keynote speech at the conference yesterday?
No, I missed it. What was it about?
It was about the future of artificial intelligence and its impact on various industries.
Sounds fascinating. That's worth remembering. Any key takeaways?
One of the main points was the importance of ethical AI development and ensuring it benefits society as a whole.
Definitely. Ethical considerations are crucial in advancing technology responsibly.
Absolutely. The speaker also emphasized the need for collaboration between tech companies, policymakers, and ethicists.
That's an important message. I'll make sure to keep that in mind.
It's worth remembering, especially as we continue to work in this field.
Agreed. Thanks for sharing the highlights with me.
No problem. I thought you'd find it interesting.
Absolutely. It's always good to stay informed about these topics.
Keep from, refrain or prevent someone from doing something.
I heard you're going on a strict diet. How do you plan to keep from indulging in your favorite snacks?
It won't be easy, but I've decided to keep from buying any tempting treats. If they're not in the house, I can't eat them.
That's a smart approach. Keeping from having unhealthy options readily available will make it easier to stick to your diet.
Exactly. If I keep from the impulse buys at the grocery store, I'll be more successful in maintaining a healthy eating routine.
What about going out with friends? It can be challenging to keep from ordering tempting dishes at restaurants.
I've thought about that too. I'll check the menu beforehand and choose healthier options to keep from giving in to temptation.
It sounds like you've planned well to keep from falling off the wagon. I admire your commitment.
Thanks. It's all about finding strategies to keep from sabotaging my efforts. How about you? Any tips for keeping from procrastinating on work tasks?
Setting deadlines and breaking down tasks into smaller steps helps me keep from feeling overwhelmed. It might work for you too.
I'll give that a try. It's essential to find effective ways to keep from falling into old habits, whether it's about food or work.
Could you please lower the volume?
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet, lose won't.
Could you please lower the volume?
Sure. Is that better?
A bit more, please.
How's that?
Perfect, thanks.
No problem. Let me know if it's still too loud.
Will do. I have a meeting in the next room, and I don't want to disturb them.
Understandable. I'll keep it low.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Is there anything else you need?
Actually, could you also turn off the overhead lights?
Sure thing.
Thanks again.
Happy to help. Just give me a shout if you need anything else.
Will do. Thanks.
No problem.
Good day, sunshine.
Good day, sunshine.
Thank you. And a good day to you, too. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
I'm feeling quite energetic, actually. The sunshine always seems to boost my mood.
I agree. There's something about the warmth of the sun that just makes everything better.
Definitely. So, any plans for today?
Just the usual work errands, and maybe some time to enjoy the outdoors later in the day. How about you?
Same here, nothing too exciting. But I'm looking forward to spending some time in the garden this evening.
That sounds lovely. It's important to find moments of peace and relaxation amidst the busyness of life.
Absolutely. Well, I should probably get started on my tasks. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Enjoy your time in the garden and take care.
Put away. Store something in its proper place.
I can't find the stapler anywhere. Have you seen it?
Oh, sorry. I used it earlier. I'll put it away in the drawer now.
Thanks. It's just frustrating when things aren't put away where they belong.
I get it. I'll try to be more mindful of putting things away after using them.
Speaking of which, have you put away the documents from the last meeting? We might need them for reference.
Not yet, but I'll put them away in the filing cabinet after I finish this task.
Great. It's important to put away important documents promptly to avoid any confusion later.
Agreed. I'll make a habit of putting things away immediately after use to keep the workspace organized.
That would be helpful. It's much easier to find things when they're put away properly.
I'll definitely put more effort into maintaining a tidy workspace and putting things away. Thanks for bringing it up.
No problem. It just makes our work more efficient when everything is put away where it belongs.
How's life treating you?
Hey, how's life treating you?
Life's been treating me fairly well. Thanks for asking. Just navigating through the usual UPS and downs. You know?
Yeah, life has a way of throwing us curveballs when we least expect it.
Absolutely. But I've been trying to maintain a positive outlook and tackle challenges head on.
That's the spirit. It's all about resilience and perseverance.
Definitely. So, how about you? How's life been treating you lately?
Can't complain too much. Been staying busy with work and personal projects, but overall, things have been pretty good.
That's great to hear. Any exciting developments on the horizon?
Nothing major at the moment. Just trying to take each day as it comes and make the most of it.
Wise approach. Well, if you ever need someone to bounce ideas off, or just chat about life, you know where to find me.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Likewise, feel free to reach out anytime.
Can you give me a ride to the airport?
Can you give me a ride to the airport?
Sure. What time do you need to be there?
My flight's at 2:00 p.m., so I should be there around noon.
All right, I can swing by around 11 o'clock a.m. Does that work for you?
Perfect. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Happy to help. Do you have a lot of luggage?
Just one suitcase and a carry-on.
Okay, should be plenty of room in the trunk then.
Thanks again. I owe you one.
Don't mention it. Just let me know if you need anything else.
Will do. I'll be ready to go by 11 o'clock.
Great! See you then.
Weather.
Can you believe this weather lately? It's been so unpredictable.
Tell me about it. One day it's scorching hot, and the next, it's pouring rain.
And the humidity. It's been unbearable.
I know. I can't wait for some cooler, drier days.
Have you seen the forecast for the weekend?
I heard it might be sunny and pleasant. Finally, some relief.
That sounds like a perfect time for a picnic or a hike.
Agreed. I've been itching to spend more time outdoors.
Just when I start to enjoy the good weather, it seems like a storm rolls in.
That's the way it goes sometimes. But at least we get to experience all the seasons.
True, it keeps life interesting, doesn't it?
It sure does. Let's hope for some stable weather soon.
Baggage claim.
I always find baggage claim a bit stressful. Do you remember which carousel our bags are on?
It should be Carousel 3, according to the screen. Let's head over there.
Good. I just hope our bags made it through without any issues.
They should be fine. Did you put a distinctive tag on your luggage?
Yes, there's a bright red ribbon on the handle. What about yours?
I have a blue tag. Oh, I think that's your bag coming now.
Oh, yes, that's mine. Can you grab it? I'll keep an eye out for your blue tag.
Got it. Here's your bag.
Thanks. Now, where's yours?
There it is, behind that large suitcase. Got it.
Great. That was quicker than I expected.
Let's head to the exit then. Do you have everything?
Yes, all set. Let's go.
What's new?
Hey, what's new?
Not much. Just been busy with work lately. How about you?
Same here. Work seems to be consuming most of my time these days. Any exciting developments on your end?
Well, I've been trying to delve into some new hobbies in my spare time. Been experimenting with painting, actually.
That sounds interesting. How's that going?
It's challenging, but rewarding. I'm still trying to find my style and technique, but it's a refreshing change from the usual routine.
I can imagine. It's always good to explore new creative outlets. Anything else keeping you occupied?
Not really. Just trying to maintain a balance between work, hobbies, and personal life. What about you? Any new projects or interests catching your attention?
Not at the moment. Just trying to stay on top of things. But maybe I'll take a page from your book and try something creative soon.
Identifying things.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they...
Mia, can you help me identify some of these items from the estate sale? I'm a bit lost with a few of them.
Sure, Jake. Let's see what you've got.
First, there's this old-looking watch with intricate designs. Any idea about its era or value?
This looks like a mid-20th century pocket watch, possibly Swiss-made. It might be quite valuable, especially if it's still working.
Interesting. And what about this painting? It has a signature, but I can't make it out.
Let me take a closer look. The style seems impressionistic, and the signature. This could be a piece by a local artist from the 1950s. You might want to get it appraised.
Wow, that's exciting. There's also this set of china with a floral pattern. Any thoughts?
This pattern is quite unique. It looks like early 20th century porcelain. If it's a complete set, it could be quite valuable to collectors.
I had no idea. Thanks for helping me with this, Mia.
You're welcome, Jake. Always happy to share a bit of knowledge about antiques.
I really appreciate it. I might need your expertise again in the future.
Feel free to ask anytime. Enjoy your treasures.
What I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon.
May your efforts bear fruit.
How's the new project coming along? Last time we spoke, you were just getting started.
It's going well, but there's still so much to do. We're in the early stages, planting the seeds, so to speak.
That's the most critical part, getting the foundation right. May your efforts bear fruit.
Thank you. I'm hoping we start seeing some results soon. We've been working on community outreach and building partnerships.
It sounds like you're making smart moves. What's the next big step for you?
Next, we're launching a pilot program. It will be a test to refine our approach based on real-world feedback.
That's a great strategy. Testing and adapting is key to any successful initiative.
Exactly. We need to know what works and what doesn't, especially before we scale up.
Well, it sounds like you're on the right track. Keep pushing forward, and I'm sure you'll see the rewards of your hard work.
I sure hope so. Thanks for the encouragement. It's going to be a busy few months.
Family.
How's your family doing these days?
They're good, thanks for asking. My parents just celebrated their 40th anniversary last week.
Wow, that's impressive. How did they celebrate it?
They had a small family gathering and a trip down memory lane. It was really touching.
That sounds wonderful. Family gatherings can be so special.
Yeah, they are. How about your family?
Everyone's good, thanks. My sister just had a baby, so we're all excited about the new addition.
Congratulations to your sister. Is it her first child?
No, it's her second. She's a great mom, and her older one is thrilled to be a big sister.
That's heartwarming. Family is everything, isn't it?
Absolutely. They're our support system and source of love and joy.
Well said. Cherish every moment with them.
I'll make a note of that.
I'll make a note of that.
Great, thanks. Also, could you include the details about the upcoming meeting?
Sure thing. I'll add the date, time, and agenda points.
Perfect. And don't forget to mention the location. It's at the main conference room, right?
Yes. It's in the main conference room at 10 a.m. next Monday.
Got it. Anything else we need to cover?
We should touch on the budget report. It's due by the end of the week.
Right. I'll make sure to have that ready. Oh, and let's also discuss the marketing strategy briefly.
Okay, I'll add it to the agenda under Other Business.
Sounds good. Thanks for taking care of it.
No problem. Anything else?
Not for now. We can finalize the rest during the meeting.
Agreed. Well, I'll send out the updated agenda shortly.
Narrate your day.
I've started doing something new to learn English, narrating my day out loud.
You're kidding! Like a live commentary? Here goes, bravely facing the coffee machine.
Exactly! It turns every mundane activity into an adventure. I embark on a perilous journey to the grocery store.
That actually sounds hilarious. What's the most fun you've had narrating? I once narrated making dinner like a cooking show host. And now, the daring chef adds a pinch of salt. No, too daring. That's a lot of salt. My cat was my audience. Seemed impressed.
I can imagine. But, any unexpected outcomes?
Well, narrating valiantly battle the fierce vacuum cleaner was fun until my neighbor heard through the window and asked if I needed help with the battle.
This is brilliant. I'm trying it. Maybe it'll make doing laundry feel less like a chore.
The hero conquers Mount Laundry, a tale of fabric softener and unmatched socks. I'd watch that episode.
Shopping.
This store has so many options. I'm not sure what to get. What do you think of this shirt?
It's nice, the color suits you. But do you think it's a bit too similar to what you already have?
You might be right. I do tend to gravitate towards blue. Maybe I should try something different.
What about trying that green one over there? It's a bit different but still seems like your style.
Good idea. I'll try it on. Are you looking for anything specific today?
I'm on the hunt for a new pair of shoes. Something comfortable for everyday wear.
There's a great shoe section on the other side. I saw some stylish yet comfy looking sneakers there.
Sounds perfect. Let's check it out after you try the shirt.
Sure thing. It's always better shopping. With someone else, you get honest opinions and ideas.
Absolutely. It makes the whole experience more fun and less overwhelming.
No sweat off my back.
I'm really sorry for borrowing your car without asking. I didn't realize you needed it today.
No sweat off my back. It's fine.
I'll make sure to refill the gas tank and have it cleaned as an apology.
You don't have to do that, but I appreciate the thought.
It was thoughtless of me, and I want to make it right.
Well, thank you, but honestly, it's not a big deal.
I promise I won't do it again without asking first.
That sounds like a good plan. Communication is key.
I've learned my lesson. Thanks for being understanding.
No problem. We all make mistakes.
You're very gracious about it.
Life is too short to hold on to grudges. Let's move on.
In the flea market.
This flea market is huge. Look at all these vintage items. Do you think we'll find something interesting?
Definitely. I'm on the lookout for some retro kitchenware. What about you?
I'm hoping to find some old vinyl records. Oh, check out that booth over there. They've got some classic albums.
Let's go take a look. And look at this, an old-fashioned teapot. It's in great condition.
That would look amazing in your kitchen. How much is it?
That's a rare piece. I can let it go for $30.
I'll take it. It's a steal at that price. Did you find any records?
Yes, a couple of Beatles albums. This is turning out to be a great day.
I know, right? I love finding treasures like these.
It's important that I remember.
I need to remember to submit the quarterly report by the end of the day.
Got it. It's important that I remember.
Thanks. It's crucial for our department's performance review.
I'll make a note to remind you if needed.
Also, can you remind me to call the client about the upcoming meeting tomorrow?
Sure thing. It's important that I remember.
Thanks. I don't want to miss any details.
No problem. I'll keep it in mind.
And don't let me forget to review the presentation slides for Monday's meeting.
Consider it done. It's important that I remember.
Great. I appreciate your help with all these reminders.
Anytime. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to remember.
Set out, begin a journey or start a task.
The day has finally come. Are you ready to set out on a road trip across the country?
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to this adventure for so long. I can't wait to set out on the open road.
We've got the map, snacks, and camping gear all packed. We're all set to set out.
It's going to be an amazing journey. I'm glad we're setting out on this together.
Me too. It's not every day that you get to set out on a cross-country road trip with your best friend.
That's true. We'll have stories to tell for a lifetime after we set out on this journey.
I'm excited to see all the places we'll set out to explore and experience the freedom of the open road.
And we've planned it all so well. No need to worry about anything once we set out.
It's going to be an unforgettable trip, and I can't wait to set out on our first leg of the journey.
Let's get in the car, start the engine, and set out on this incredible adventure together.
Sports.
Have you been following any sports lately?
Yeah, I've been watching the football matches. The season has been pretty exciting so far.
I haven't had much time for it, but I did catch a few games. Any standout teams or players?
Well, the underdog team has been surprising everyone. Their new striker has been on fire.
That's always fun to see. I've been more into basketball lately. The playoffs were intense.
Oh, the basketball playoffs were insane. So many close games and unexpected upsets.
Absolutely. It's one of the best times of the year for sports fans. Any other sports you're into?
I enjoy watching tennis and the occasional golf tournament. It's nice to have a variety of sports to follow.
Agreed. Sports bring people together and provide some much needed entertainment.
That's true. Let's catch a game together sometime.
Use English in fitness activities.
Guess what? I've been using English in my fitness routine to learn the language.
English with squats and push UPS. How does that work?
Every time I do a squat, I count in English. And with each push-up, I say motivational phrases, also in English.
Sounds like a workout for your body and brain. But aren't you afraid of mixing up numbers and ending up doing more squats than planned?
Actually, that happened. I aimed for 20 but ended up at 30 because I got too into counting in English. Best mistake ever.
That's one way to unintentionally level up your fitness game. What about the motivational phrases?
Well, I once yelled, "You can do it. Put your back into it." So loudly. My neighbor knocked to ask if I was starting a motivational podcast.
I should try this. Combining fitness with learning English might finally make me remember the days of the week if I assign different workouts to them.
Monday can be Muscle Monday. Just don't accidentally call it Muffin Monday. And eat muffins instead.
Introducing people.
Alex, I'd like you to meet someone. This is Jamie, our new project manager. Jamie, this is Alex, one of our top software engineers.
It's great to meet you, Alex. I've heard a lot about your work on the recent app development project.
Nice to meet you too, Jamie. Congratulations on joining the team. I'm looking forward to working with you.
Thank you, Alex. I'm excited to be here and contribute to the team's success. I've heard about your innovative approach to problem solving.
I appreciate that. I've always enjoyed tackling challenging projects. What will you be focusing on as the new project manager?
I'll be overseeing our upcoming projects, ensuring they're on schedule and align with our objectives. I'm particularly interested in streamlining our workflow to enhance productivity.
That sounds promising. Efficient workflow is key. I'm sure your experience will be a great asset.
Thanks, I hope so. Let's catch up soon and discuss how we can collaborate effectively.
Definitely. I'm eager to see what new perspectives you bring to the team, Jamie.
Likewise, Alex. I'll be in touch soon to set up a meeting.
I'm glad you two could meet. I think you'll make a great team.
Cut across. Take a shorter route or shortcut.
I heard there's a lot of traffic on the usual route to the office.
Yeah, it's a mess. I've been thinking of cutting across the neighborhood to avoid the congestion.
That might be a good idea. Have you tried cutting across the side streets before?
I haven't, but I've heard it can save a significant amount of time. I'm going to give it a shot today.
Let me know how it goes. I've been considering cutting across the park to get to the gym faster. In the mornings.
That sounds like a good plan. Cutting across the park could be a nice shortcut.
It's worth a try. Sometimes, cutting across less traveled paths can be more efficient.
Just be careful with the terrain. Cutting across unfamiliar areas can have its challenges.
True, I'll keep that in mind. Let's compare notes later and see if these shortcuts help us save some time.
Definitely. Cutting across different routes might be the key to avoiding the usual traffic bottlenecks. Talking about favorite things.
I was thinking about what makes me happiest. It's interesting how our favorite things say a lot about us. What's your favorite thing to do in your free time, Jamie?
That's a good question, Max. I love reading. There's nothing like getting lost in a good book. How about you?
I'm more of an outdoors person. Hiking is my thing. Being in nature always rejuvenates me.
Hiking, huh? I can see the appeal. What's your favorite book or genre?
I enjoy mystery novels. They keep me engaged and guessing. And your favorite hiking spot?
There's this trail in the mountains nearby that's just breathtaking. It's my go-to place to unwind. Do you have a favorite author?
Definitely Agatha Christie. Her stories never get old. And your favorite book?
I love To Kill a Mockingbird. It's a classic but always resonates with me.
That's a great choice. It's amazing how our favorites shape our leisure time.
Absolutely. They're like little windows into our souls.
Go out there and show them what you're made of.
Go out there and show them what you're made of.
Thanks for the pep talk, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for this.
Nonsense. You've been preparing for this moment your whole life. You have all the skills and knowledge you need to succeed.
I know, but there's just so much pressure.
Pressure is just an illusion. Don't let it hold you back. Trust in yourself and your abilities.
You're right. I've worked hard for this opportunity, and I shouldn't let my nerves get the best of me.
Exactly. Believe in yourself and your potential. You've got this.
Thanks for believing in me. I'll give it my all out there.
That's the spirit. Remember, you're capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Now go out there and make us proud.
Back out. Withdraw from an agreement or commitment.
Hey, remember the charity run we signed up for next month?
Yeah, I do, but I might have to back out of it.
Really? What happened? You were so excited about it.
I know, but I've had some unexpected work commitments come up, and I won't have enough time to train for it.
That's unfortunate, but I understand. Your job is important. Are you sure there's no way to work around it?
I've tried, but it's just not possible. I don't want to back out. But I don't want to half-heartedly participate either.
I appreciate your honesty. It's better to back out now if we can't fully commit. We can always do another event together in the future.
Thanks for understanding. I hate to back out, but I'll make it up to you and the team somehow.
No worries, life happens. We'll find another way to spend time together. Your work is essential, and we support you.
Thanks, that means a lot. I hate to back out of this commitment. But sometimes things just don't go as planned.
Put down, criticize or insult someone, or euthanize an animal.
I heard you had a disagreement with Sarah. What happened?
Yeah, we were discussing the project, and she started to put down my ideas. It was frustrating.
That's tough. It's important to provide constructive feedback rather than just putting someone down.
Exactly. I tried to remain professional, but it's disheartening when your efforts are put down like that.
Have you considered talking to her about how her comments made you feel? Communication can help resolve these issues.
I'm planning to address it in our team meeting. I don't want to put her down, but I need to express how her criticism affects the team dynamic.
That sounds like a reasonable approach. Hopefully, it leads to a more constructive dialogue.
On a different note, I had to make the difficult decision to put down my elderly dog. It was a heartbreaking experience.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Making the choice to put down a pet is never easy.
It was the right decision for his well-being, but it doesn't make it any less painful. Losing a pet is like losing a family member.
Absolutely. If you need anything during this difficult time, don't hesitate to reach out. Losing a pet is a unique kind of grief.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
At the fast food shop. I always forget how many options there are. Have you decided what you're getting?
I'm thinking of a classic cheeseburger. Can't go wrong with that. You?
I might go for the chicken sandwich. Or maybe the veggie burger. What do you think?
The chicken sandwich is good, but if you want something lighter, the veggie burger is a great choice.
Veggie burger it is, then. Should we get fries to share?
Definitely. Do you want to try the curly fries this time?
Sounds good. And for drinks?
Maybe a soda? I could use something fizzy.
Soda for me too, then. Let's order. Hi, can we have one cheeseburger, one veggie burger, a large curly fries, and 2 sodas, please?
Sure thing. Would you like any sauces or extras?
Ketchup and mayo, please.
And some barbecue sauce for me.
Got it. Your order will be ready shortly.
Thanks. This is exactly what I needed today. Fast food to the rescue, as always. Don't stress. I have so much work to do before the deadline next week.
Don't stress.
But there's just not enough time to finish it all.
Take it one step at a time and prioritize your tasks.
I'm worried I won't be able to do it all well.
Sometimes good enough is okay. You can always refine later.
I just hate feeling overwhelmed like this.
It happens to everyone. Just breathe and focus on the next thing.
Thanks for being so understanding.
No problem. We all go through these moments.
I appreciate your support.
Happy to help. And remember, it's not the end of the world.
How much is the fare?
How much is the fare?
It's $2.50 for adults and $1.25 for children under 12.
Okay, that's reasonable. Do you accept credit cards?
Yes, we do. But there's a minimum purchase of $5 for card transactions.
Got it. I'll just pay cash then.
Sure thing. Do you need a transfer ticket?
No, I'm heading straight to my destination.
All right, your total is $2.50.
Here you go. Keep the change.
Thank you. Your ticket is valid for 2 hours.
Great. Thanks for letting me know.
No problem. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
That's all. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Occupations.
So, what do you do for a living, Jordan?
I'm a graphic designer. I mainly work on branding and website design for various clients. How about you, Emma?
That sounds really interesting. I'm a teacher. I teach biology to high school students.
Biology, huh? That must be challenging but rewarding. Do you enjoy teaching?
I love it. There's something special about helping students understand and appreciate the science of life. What's your favorite part of being a graphic designer?
I enjoy the creative process, turning a concept into a visual reality. It's fulfilling to see my designs help businesses grow. Plus, every project is different, so it never gets boring.
Sounds like a perfect fit for someone creative. It's great when you find a job that aligns with your interests.
Absolutely. And teaching is such a noble profession. You're shaping future generations.
It's a big responsibility, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Our jobs really do reflect our passions, don't they?
They certainly do. It makes the hard work worth it.
How are you this fine morning?
This fine morning.
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
I'm feeling pretty good, thanks. It's nice to see the sun shining and birds chirping.
Yes, it's a beautiful morning indeed. Makes you feel grateful to be alive.
Absolutely. So, any plans for today?
Just the usual. Work, some errands, and maybe catching up with a friend later. In the evening. How about you?
Same here. Nothing too exciting. But I'm hoping to take a walk in the park during my lunch break.
That sounds like a nice way to break up the day. It's important to find some time for relaxation and fresh air.
Definitely. Well, I should probably get going now. Have a wonderful day.
Blessings to you this day.
Blessings to you this day.
Thank you. And blessings to you as well. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
I'm feeling quite good, thank you. It's always nice to start the day with such kind words.
I'm glad to hear that. Sometimes a simple blessing can uplift the spirit.
Absolutely. It reminds us to be grateful for the day ahead and the opportunities it brings.
So true. Do you have any plans for today?
Just the usual tasks and responsibilities. How about you?
Same here. Nothing out of the ordinary. But I'm hoping to find some time for relaxation and reflection.
That sounds like a wonderful way to spend the day.
Indeed. Well, I should probably get going now. Have a blessed day.
Telling time.
Hey, do you have the time? I forgot my watch at home today.
Sure, it's 2:30 p.m. right now. Why? Do you have somewhere to be?
Yeah, I have a meeting at 3 p.m., and I don't want to be late. How long does it take to get to the main office from here?
If you leave now, you should be there in about 15 minutes. It's not too far.
Okay, that's a relief. I'll have a few minutes to prepare then.
Definitely. The traffic at this time of day isn't too bad, so you should be fine.
Great, thanks for letting me know. I better get going then.
No problem. Good luck with your meeting.
Thanks. I'll catch up with you later.
Sure, see you around.
Checking in.
I hope checking in goes smoothly. Do you have our reservation details?
Yes, I've got the confirmation email on my phone. It says we booked a room with 2 beds.
Great. Let's hope they have everything ready. Do you want to check in, or should I?
I can do it. Hi, we have a reservation under the name Smith for tonight.
Receptionist, welcome, Mr. and Miss Smith. Let me pull up your reservation. Yes, a double room for 2 nights. Is that correct?
That's right. Could we request a room on a higher floor, if available?
Certainly, let me check. Yes, we can accommodate that. Here are your room keys. You're on the 8th floor.
Thank you. Does the room have Wi-Fi access?
Yes, it's complimentary. The lodging details are in your welcome packet.
Great. And what time is breakfast served?
From 7 to 10 a.m. in the dining area on the ground floor.
Perfect. Thanks for your help.
Looks like we're all set. Let's head to our room.
Cuddly pets.
I've been thinking about getting a pet recently. Something cuddly and affectionate. Any suggestions?
Oh, that's exciting. Are you thinking about a dog or a cat? Or maybe something smaller?
I'm leaning towards a cat, actually. I love their independence, and I've read they're great for apartment living. But I'm not sure what breed to consider.
Cats are wonderful. If you're looking for a cuddly breed, maybe consider a ragdoll or a Scottish fold. They're known for being affectionate and good companions.
Thanks, I'll look into those. I want a pet that's friendly and enjoys being around people.
In that case, a dog might also be a good option. Breeds like Golden Retrievers or Labradors are known for their friendly nature, but they do require more space and exercise.
That's true. My lifestyle is better suited for a cat right now. Plus, I love the idea of a purring cat on my lap while I read or watch TV.
It sounds like you're ready for a cat then. Just remember, no matter the breed, every pet has its own personality. Spend some time with them before deciding.
Absolutely. I plan to visit a few shelters to find the right fit. A pet is a big commitment, but I'm looking forward to the companionship.
I can't forget.
Do you ever find yourself stuck in moments you can't forget?
Yeah, more often than I'd like to admit. Some memories just linger, you know?
Exactly. It's like they're imprinted in your mind, no matter how hard you try to move on.
Yeah, it's frustrating. Sometimes I wish I could just erase them.
But then, would we be who we are without those memories? They shape us in a way.
True. They're a part of our story, whether we like it or not.
I guess we just have to learn to live with them, find a way to make peace with the past.
Easier said than done sometimes.
Definitely. But, hey, we're in it together, right?
Yeah, always. Thanks for understanding.
Anytime. That's what friends are for.
NBA tournament.
The NBA tournament is really heating up this year. Did you see the last game?
Absolutely. The final quarter was mind-blowing. Johnson's three-pointers were game changers.
Yeah, he's been phenomenal. But what about the defense from the Raptors? They've really stepped up.
True. Their defensive strategy has been tight, especially in the paint. It's making a huge difference.
I'm curious to see how the next game will go. The competition is fierce.
Me too. I'm rooting for the Lakers, though. Their teamwork this season has been impressive.
I'm more of a Celtics fan myself. But you're right, the Lakers have been strong. It's going to be an interesting matchup.
Want to watch the next game together? We can analyze the plays and enjoy some friendly rivalry.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Hang out with, spend time with someone in a casual manner.
Hey, I haven't seen you in ages. We should hang out sometime.
I know, it's been too long. I'd love to hang out with you this weekend if you're free.
That sounds great. How about we grab some coffee on Saturday morning?
Perfect. I've been wanting to try that new cafe downtown. Let's meet there around 10 o'clock a.m.
Sounds good to me. After coffee, we can hang out at the park nearby. It's a beautiful place to relax and catch up.
Excellent idea. It's been ages since we had a proper chance to just hang out and chat.
Yeah, life gets so busy sometimes, and we forget to make time for friends. Let's change that.
Absolutely. We should make it a regular thing to hang out with each other, and other friends too.
I'm all for that. Saturday it is then, and we'll make a plan for more hangouts in the future.
Looking forward to it. See you on Saturday for some much needed catch-up time.
Can't wait. See you then.
Arranging a banquet.
Okay, so we need to finalize the arrangements for the banquet. Have we decided on the menu?
Yes, we're going with the 3-course meal option. Starter, main, and dessert. We also need to consider vegetarian options.
Right, let's include a vegetarian soup and a pasta dish. How about the seating arrangement?
We're setting up round tables. Each can seat 8. We should also have a couple of extra tables for any last-minute attendees.
Good thinking. What's the status on the decorations?
We're going with a blue and gold theme. The decorators will set up a day in advance. Also, the centerpieces are being prepared by the florist.
Perfect. And the entertainment? Did we finalize the band?
Yes, the jazz band is confirmed. They'll play throughout the evening. We should also plan the schedule for speeches. And any presentations?
Let's have the speeches after the main course. We'll need to coordinate with the MC.
Agreed. Lastly, we should confirm the audio-visual equipment is all set.
I'll double-check that. Anything else we're missing?
I think that covers everything. Let's reconvene tomorrow to go over any last-minute details.
Sounds good. This banquet is shaping up nicely.
Put out, extinguish a fire or publish information.
Do you smell that? Is something burning in the kitchen?
Oh no, I left the stove on. Let me put out the fire.
Quick, get the fire extinguisher.
Phew, that was close. Thanks for your help.
No problem. It's crucial to know how to put out a fire safely.
You're right. I'll be more careful next time.
On another note, did you hear about the new magazine that's coming out?
Yeah, I heard they're going to put out the first issue next month. It's been highly anticipated.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see what kind of content they'll put out.
I hope they put out some quality articles and features. The magazine world is competitive.
Agreed. Let's see if they can put out something that stands out from the rest.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to when they put out the first edition.
Same here. I hope it lives up to the hype.
I'd rather stay at home tonight.
Hey, there's a party happening tonight. You coming?
Thanks for the invite, but I'd rather stay at home tonight.
Are you sure? It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, I've had a long week, and I just want a quiet night in.
All right, no pressure. Maybe next time.
Definitely, I appreciate the invite though.
Well, if you change your mind, just let me know.
Will do. Have a great time at the party.
Thanks, I hope so. If you need anything, just text me.
Sure thing, thanks. Enjoy your night.
Thanks. Take care.
You too.
Could you please pass me the salt?
Could you please pass me the salt?
Sure. Here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Are you enjoying the meal?
Yes, it's delicious. How about you?
I agree. It's quite tasty.
By the way, have you heard from Sarah recently?
Not really. I think she's been busy with work.
I see. We should catch up with her soon.
Definitely. Let's plan something.
Anyway, did you watch that new movie that came out last week?
No, not yet. Is it any good?
I heard mixed reviews, but I'm curious to check it out.
Maybe we can go together sometime.
Sounds like a plan.
Here's the salt back.
Showbiz.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I've been thinking about auditioning for that new community theater show, but I'm a little nervous.
You should totally go for it. You've got the talent. What's the show?
It's Shakespeare in the Park. They're doing A Midsummer Night's Dream. I've always loved that play.
That's a fantastic play. Which role are you considering?
I'm thinking of auditioning for Puck. It's such a fun and mischievous character.
Puck would be perfect for you. You've got that playful energy. Have you started preparing a monologue?
I have a couple in mind, but I'm still deciding. I need to choose something that really showcases my range.
Remember to also focus on your stage presence. It's just as important, especially for an outdoor performance.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it my all. Wish me luck.
Break a leg. You're going to be great.
Don't worry about it.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck.
I feel terrible about what happened yesterday.
Don't worry about it.
But I messed up big time, and it affected everyone.
It's in the past now. We all make mistakes.
Still, I should have been more careful.
Mistakes happen, and we learn from them.
I hope you're not mad at me.
Not at all. Holding on to anger won't solve anything.
Thanks for being so understanding.
Of course, that's what friends are for.
I'll make it up to you somehow. Take off, become airborne, or leave a place quickly.
I heard your flight got delayed. When is it scheduled to take off now?
It's been rescheduled for later this evening. I'm hoping it won't be delayed again, and we can finally take off.
Fingers crossed. Once you take off, how long is your layover?
Just a short layover in Atlanta before I take off for the final leg of the journey. I'm looking forward to reaching my destination.
Safe travels. Let me know when you take off, so I know you're on your way.
Will do. I'll send you a message once we take off from here. By the way, I need to take off from work a bit early today to catch the flight.
No problem. Take off whenever you need to. I'll cover for you if anything comes up.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll make sure to wrap up my tasks before I take off.
Have a great trip. Take off smoothly and enjoy your time at the destination.
Thanks. I can't wait to take off and start this vacation. It's been a long time coming.
Go on about, continue talking about something, often excessively.
Did you catch the meeting earlier? The boss went on about the new project for almost an hour.
Yeah, I was there. It felt like he just kept going on about the same points without getting to the real details.
Exactly. I kept waiting for him to address the concerns raised by the team, but he just went on and on.
It's frustrating when meetings go like that. I wish he would be more concise and address the important issues.
I know what you mean. I left the meeting feeling more confused than informed.
And it's not the first time. He tends to go on about things without providing clear instructions or next steps.
I wonder if anyone has ever given him feedback about this. It affects the team's productivity.
I'm not sure. It might be worth bringing up in the next team feedback session. We can suggest more efficient ways to communicate. Agreed. We need to find a way to make him aware of how his tendency to go on about topics is impacting the team's efficiency.
Let's strategize on how to approach it diplomatically and offer constructive suggestions.
Going to the cinema.
Hey, are we still on for the cinema tonight? I'm really excited about that new sci-fi movie.
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to it all week. What time does it start again?
It starts at 7:30, but I was thinking we could meet at 7 to grab some snacks. What do you think?
Sounds perfect. Popcorn is a must, and maybe some of those giant pretzels.
Definitely. Oh, and I read that the movie has some amazing visual effects. We should definitely get 3D glasses.
Good idea. I always find 3D makes everything more immersive. Do you want to book the tickets online? Or just get them at the cinema?
Let's book them online to avoid the queue. I'll get them now. Do you want to sit in the middle or at the back?
Middle, for sure. Best view for the screen and sound. Can wait.
All right, tickets booked. This is going to be great. See you at 7.
See you then. Can wait for movie night.
Identifying people. Hey Chris, can you help me out? I'm trying to remember who everyone is from last night's meeting.
Sure, I can try. Who are you trying to recall?
There was someone seated across from me. She had short, curly hair and glasses. seemed really knowledgeable about the marketing strategies.
Oh, that must be Jenna. She's the new marketing manager. Really sharp with her insights.
Right, Jenna. And there was someone next to her, a tall guy with a beard. He mentioned something about a project in Berlin.
That's Marcus. He's handling our international partnerships. He's been with the company for about 3 years now.
Marcus, got it. And there was one more person, sitting to my right. She asked a lot of questions about the budget. Young, short hair, very enthusiastic.
You're thinking of Lily. She's the newest member of our finance team. She's been doing a fantastic job so far.
Lily, of course. Thanks, Chris. I'm terrible with names.
No problem. Happy to help. It takes time to get to know everyone.
Definitely. I'll try to remember all this for the next meeting.
You'll get the hang of it. Let me know if you need a refresher before then.
Will do. Thanks again, Chris.
Anytime. See you at the next meeting.
Call on, visit or request someone to do something.
Have you decided who you're going to call on to help with the upcoming project?
I'm considering reaching out to Sarah. She has experience in a similar project, and I believe she could bring valuable insights.
That's a good call. She's known for her expertise in that area. Have you talked to her about it yet?
Not yet. I was planning to call on her later today to discuss the details and see if she's interested in joining the team.
Make sure to highlight the specific skills you think she can contribute. It might help in convincing her to come on board.
Absolutely. I'll emphasize how her expertise aligns perfectly with what we need for this project.
If she agrees, we should schedule a meeting with the entire team to introduce her and discuss the project's direction.
Agreed. I'll make the call on her soon and keep you updated on how it goes.
Sounds like a plan. Calling on Sarah could really elevate the project with her skills and experience.
Blockbuster.
I can't believe this old Blockbuster store is still open. Remember Friday movie nights?
Absolutely. Scouring the aisles for the perfect movie was half the fun. Let's go in for old time's sake.
Look at these shelves. It's like stepping back in time. I miss the excitement of discovering new releases.
And don't forget the struggle of returning them on time to avoid late fees.
Oh, right. The late fees were the worst. But it was worth it for the movie magic. Hey, they still have a section for classic films.
Classics never fade. I say we pick one out and have an old-fashioned movie night. What do you think?
That sounds perfect. How about this one? I don't think we ever saw it together.
Great choice. Let's grab some popcorn too. Just like the good old days.
Engage in English cultural exchange.
I found a fascinating way to learn English through cultural exchange.
Cultural exchange? Like traveling?
Not exactly. I joined a group where we pair up with English speakers who want to learn our language. We teach each other through our cultures.
Sounds intriguing. But what's so surprising about it?
You'd be amazed. Last week, my partner tried to cook a traditional dish from my country. Ended up accidentally creating a new recipe that's surprisingly good.
Ha, that's one way to make fusion cuisine. What about you? Any cooking disasters?
Oh, plenty. I tried to make apple pie and somehow invented apple soup. Still tasty, though.
Apple soup? Now that's innovation. Did you pick up any slang or unique expressions?
Yes. I learned ITs, raining cats and dogs. Imagined pets falling from the sky. Was quite confused at first.
I bet. This exchange sounds like a blend of language learning and comedy show.
Exactly. It's the funniest, most delightful way to immerse yourself in English and make unexpected friendships.
Go around, circulate or spread, often as a rumor or disease.
Have you heard about the latest news regarding the company layoffs?
Yeah, it's been going around the office for a few days now. People are pretty worried.
I wonder how the information started to go around. It's not official yet.
Someone from the HR department must have leaked it. You know how quickly rumors go around in the workplace.
It's unfortunate. Rumors like these can create unnecessary panic and anxiety among employees.
Exactly. I wish there was a better way to control information from going around before it's confirmed.
Management needs to address this issue promptly. The uncertainty is affecting morale.
I heard they're planning a meeting next week to address the concerns. Hopefully, that will clear things up and stop the rumors from going around.
Let's hope so. It's crucial to maintain transparency and avoid unnecessary speculation.
Agreed. Once official information is out, it should help calm things down and prevent false stories from going around.
Good morning to you and yours.
Good morning to you and yours.
Thank you. Good morning to you too. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How about yourself?
I'm feeling pretty good, although I could use another cup of coffee to fully wake up.
I understand that feeling. It's amazing how much coffee can help kickstart the day.
Definitely. So, any plans for today?
Just the usual work tasks and some errands to run. How about you?
I have a few meetings scheduled, and then I need to finish up some paperwork.
Sounds like a busy day ahead.
E-business.
I've been thinking about expanding our e-business. We should explore more digital marketing strategies to reach a wider audience.
Absolutely. Have we considered leveraging social media advertising? Platforms like Instagram and Facebook could be really effective for our target demographic.
That's a good point. We could also look into influencer partnerships to boost our brand visibility. But we need to ensure our website is optimized for increased traffic.
Definitely. Maybe it's time to upgrade our hosting plan and improve the site's load speed. We don't want potential customers bouncing off due to slow response times.
True. How about the customer experience? I think enhancing our chat support with AI could really improve customer interaction and response times.
Great idea. We should also analyze our data analytics more deeply to understand customer behavior and preferences. It could help us tailor our marketing efforts more effectively.
Right. Let's set up a meeting with the IT and marketing teams next week to brainstorm and kickstart these initiatives. It's crucial we stay ahead in this digital space.
Agreed. I'll coordinate with the team and schedule the meeting. This could be a pivotal step for our e-business growth.
Keep back, retain or withhold something.
Did you get the report from Susan? We need it for the meeting.
No, she didn't send it yet. I'll remind her to forward it. She tends to keep back information sometimes.
That's not ideal. We can't afford to be without the necessary documents for the presentation.
I agree. I'll make sure to follow up with her and ask why she's keeping back the report.
Maybe she has a valid reason, but we need to know. We can't have anyone keeping back crucial details.
I'll get to the bottom of it. It's frustrating when team members keep back essential information.
Communication is key in our department. We can't afford to have anyone keeping back vital updates or reports.
I completely understand. I'll address it with Susan and ensure she knows the importance of not keeping back important documents.
Thanks. It's crucial that everyone is on the same page and doesn't keep back anything that might affect the team's performance.
I'll handle it promptly. We can't have anyone keeping back information that hinders our progress.
Do you have the time?
Let's go. Yo. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9.
Do you have the time?
Sure, it's 2:45.
Thanks. I thought I was running late for the meeting.
No problem. Are you heading there now?
Yeah, just grab me a coffee before I go.
Smart move. Need any help with anything?
Nah, I'm good. But could you remind me to print out those documents before the meeting starts?
Of course, I'll make a note.
Great. Thanks again.
Anytime. Oh, and did you hear about the new project deadline?
No, what's the update?
It got pushed back to next Friday.
That's a relief. I was worried we wouldn't have enough time.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, I'll see you in the meeting.
See you there.
Classroom questions.
Hey, do you understand this math problem? I'm totally lost with these equations.
Yeah, it can be tricky. Let me see if I can help. Which part are you stuck on?
It's the part where we have to solve for x. I don't get how to rearrange the equation.
Oh, I think you need to isolate x on one side. So, you would subtract this term from both sides first.
I see. And then I divide by the coefficient, right?
Exactly. That should give you the value of x.
Got it, thanks. What about this next question? It looks even more complicated.
This one's a bit different. You need to use the quadratic formula. Remember, it's minus b, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all over to a.
Oh, right. The quadratic formula. I always forget that. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. Just plug in the values and solve. Do you want to try it out?
Sure, let's see. So, if I substitute these numbers in. Oh, I think I got it.
Great job. See, you're getting the hang of it.
I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks so much.
Anytime. Always happy to help out a classmate.
Turn down, decline an offer or lower the volume.
I heard you were offered the promotion. Did you accept it?
No, I decided to turn it down. The added responsibilities didn't align with my current priorities.
That's understandable. It's crucial to turn down opportunities that don't align with your goals.
Exactly. I didn't want to feel overwhelmed, so I had to turn down the offer.
On a different note, could you please turn down the volume on the TV? I'm trying to focus on some work.
Sure, my apologies. I didn't realize it was that loud. Is this better?
Much better, thanks. It's just easier to concentrate when the noise is turned down a bit.
No problem. Let me know if it's still too loud, and I'll be sure to turn it down even more.
Thanks, I appreciate it. By the way, did you turn down the invitation to the team building event?
Yeah, I decided to turn it down. I have a family commitment that day, and I can't make it.
No worries. We understand. It's completely fine to turn down invitations when you have prior commitments.
Thanks for being understanding. Sometimes you have to turn down certain things to prioritize others.
Talking about life events.
I heard you recently had a big life event. How did everything go?
Yes, I got married last month. It was a beautiful ceremony, although planning it was quite a whirlwind.
Congratulations. That's wonderful news. Was it a big wedding?
Thanks. It was moderately sized, just close family and friends. We wanted it to be intimate and personal.
That sounds perfect. And how's married life treating you so far?
It's been great, actually. There's a sense of partnership and commitment that feels really special.
I'm really happy for you. It's a big step. Speaking of life events, I just got a promotion at work.
That's fantastic. Congratulations. You've been working so hard for it.
Thanks. It's exciting and a bit daunting. Lots of new responsibilities.
I'm sure you'll handle it brilliantly. It's amazing how these events shape our lives, isn't it?
It really is. They're milestones that mark our journey. Here's to embracing them and growing along the way.
Absolutely. Cheers to new chapters in life.
Family.
I've been thinking a lot about how important family is, especially in these challenging times.
Absolutely. Family support can make a huge difference. Are you thinking of anything specific?
Well, with everything going on, I feel like we should be doing more to stay connected. Maybe plan more family gatherings or virtual meetups.
That's a great idea. Regular family dinners Or even online game nights could be fun. It's important to maintain those bonds.
Exactly. And I was also thinking about starting a family newsletter or a shared online photo album so we can keep up with each other's lives more easily.
I love that. A newsletter would be a nice way to share updates, especially for those who aren't on social media much. And the photo album sounds like a perfect way to share memories.
Right. And maybe we can plan a big family reunion once a year. It would give everyone something to look forward to.
A reunion sounds wonderful. It's been too long since we all got together. Let's start planning. We can rotate who hosts it each year to share the responsibility.
That's a fair approach. I'll talk to the others and see what everyone thinks. Keeping the family close is so important.
Walk out on, abandon or leave someone, especially a relationship.
Have you heard from Sarah recently? I haven't seen her in a while.
No, I haven't. She walked out on her boyfriend a few weeks ago, and I think she needed some space.
Really? I had no idea they were having problems.
Yeah, it was quite sudden. They'd been together for a few years, and then one day, she just walked out on him.
That must have been really tough for both of them. Do you know what caused her to leave?
I think it was a combination of issues that had been building up for a while. They had been arguing a lot. And she just decided she couldn't take it anymore.
It's always sad when a relationship ends like that. I hope they can find some closure.
I hope so too. She said she needed time to figure things out and be on her own for a while.
Well, I wish her the best, and I hope they can both move forward in a healthy way.
Yeah, it's never easy when someone walks out on a relationship, but sometimes it's the right decision for their own well-being.
Admitting mistakes.
Hey, I need to talk to you. I made a mistake on that project, and it's my fault we missed the deadline.
Thanks for being honest. What happened?
I underestimated the time it would take to complete my part, and I didn't communicate the delays properly. I'm really sorry.
I appreciate you owning up to it. Mistakes happen, but we need to learn from them. How can we fix this?
I've already started working extra hours to catch up, and I'll make sure to keep you updated on my progress. If there's anything else I can do to help, please let me know.
It's crucial that we meet our deadlines, but your willingness to rectify the situation means a lot. Let's work together to ensure this doesn't happen again.
Absolutely. I promise to be more diligent in the future and ensure better communication. Thanks for understanding.
No problem. We all make mistakes. Let's focus on moving forward and delivering a successful project.
Get at, reach or access something.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Hey, do you remember where we put those old family photos?
I think they're in the attic. I can get at them later if you want.
Great. I've been meaning to sort through them and organize the albums.
Yeah, It's been a while since we looked at those pictures. I'm sure it'll bring back some memories.
Absolutely, especially the ones from our childhood.
By the way, I've been wondering about the camping gear. I think it's also in the attic. Do you want me to get at that too?
Yes, please. We should check it out. We might want to plan a camping trip this summer.
Sounds like a plan. I'll make a note to get at both the photos and the camping gear later today.
Thanks. It'll be nice to reminisce and make some new memories too.
Get along with, have a good relationship with someone.
Hey, I heard you started working with Sarah on that new project. How's it going?
Yeah, we're collaborating closely, and it's been great. I was a bit worried initially, but it turns out we get along with each other quite well.
That's good to hear. Sarah has a reputation for being a bit challenging to work with sometimes.
I'd heard that too, but I guess it's all about finding common ground. We've had a few disagreements, but we've managed to resolve them without any major issues. Surprisingly, we have more in common than I thought.
That's impressive. What do you think makes it work?
I think it's our communication. We both make an effort to listen to each other's ideas and concerns. Plus, we're pretty adaptable and open to compromise, which goes a long way in making sure we get along smoothly.
That's a valuable skill in any workplace. I'm glad you two are making it work. Good luck with the project.
Thanks. We'll do our best to deliver great results together.
Food.
I tried a new restaurant downtown last night, and the food was amazing.
Really? What did you have?
I started with their seafood appetizer, and then I had this incredible lamb dish. The flavors were out of this world.
Sounds delicious. I've been meaning to explore some new places to eat. Any recommendations?
Well, you should definitely try that restaurant. It's called Savory Bites. But if you're in the mood for something more casual, there's a great taco truck by the park that I love.
I'll make a note of both. Speaking of food, have you ever tried cooking Italian at home?
Yes, I love making homemade pasta and pizza. It's fun and always tastes better than store-bought.
That sounds amazing. I'd love to join you for a cooking night sometime.
Absolutely. Let's plan it soon. Cooking together is a blast.
Talking about family.
Hey Alex, you mentioned you were visiting your family last weekend. How was that?
It was really nice, thanks for asking. We had a big family dinner, and it's always good to catch up.
That sounds lovely. Do you have a big family?
Yeah, I do. I have 2 siblings, a bunch of cousins, and my grandparents live close by. How about you?
I have a smaller family, just my parents and a younger sister. But we're very close.
That's great. Do you all get together often?
We try to. My sister and I are pretty busy with work, but we have dinner with our parents every Sunday. It's a nice tradition.
I love that. Family traditions are important. My family does a big barbecue every 4th of July.
That sounds like fun. It must be nice to have such a close-knit family.
It is. Families have their moments, but I wouldn't trade mine for anything.
I feel the same. Even with the occasional chaos, family is family.
Exactly. Well, if you ever want to join our July barbecue, you're more than welcome.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer.
I'll engrave that in my memory.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous.
Have you remembered to pick up the dry cleaning today?
Oops, I totally forgot. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. And don't forget to drop off the package at the post office too.
Right. Got it. I'll make sure to do both today.
Thanks. It's important not to let those slip through the cracks.
Definitely. I'll engrave that in my memory.
Also, did you pay the utility bills yet?
Not yet, but I'll take care of it as soon as I finish here.
Good. We don't want any late fees.
Agreed. I'll engrave that in my memory too.
Go down with, become ill with a specific illness.
Have you seen Jake lately? I heard he's been missing from work.
Yeah, he went down with the flu. It hit him pretty hard.
Oh no, that's tough. Has he been to the doctor?
Yeah, he went yesterday. The doctor said it's a bad case, and he needs to rest.
I hope he gets better soon. The office won't be the same without him.
Agreed. It's been a challenge without him, especially with the upcoming deadline.
Did he mention how long he'll be down with the flu?
The doctor advised at least a week of rest, maybe more if it doesn't improve.
We'll need to figure out how to cover his workload in the meantime.
I already spoke to him about it. He's documenting everything he can from home, but we might need to redistribute some tasks.
Let's make sure to keep him in the loop and wish him a speedy recovery. It's important for him to know we've got things covered.
Definitely. I'll pass on the message.
Make up for, compensate for a deficiency or mistake.
I can't believe I missed the deadline for the project proposal.
It happens to the best of us. Don't worry, maybe there's a way to make up for it.
I'm not sure how to make up for it. The client was counting on us to deliver on time.
Well, we could reach out to the client, explain the situation, and see if there's any way we can make up for our mistake.
I guess I have no choice but to do that. It's embarrassing, though. I feel like I let the whole team down.
Mistakes happen, and the important thing is to acknowledge them and take steps to make up for them. The team will understand.
You're right. I'll send an apology email to the client and offer to work extra hours to make up for the delay.
That's a good start. It shows your commitment to making up for the missed deadline.
I hope the client is understanding and gives us a chance to make up for this oversight.
I'm sure they'll appreciate your honesty and your efforts to make up for it. We all learn from our mistakes, and this will help us improve our processes in the future.
Thanks for your support and advice. I'll take the necessary steps to make up for this slip-up.
Carry away, transport or remove something.
Did you see that massive fallen tree near the park after last night's storm?
Yeah, it's huge. I wonder how they're going to carry it away.
I heard the city's forestry department is sending a crew to carry away the debris and clear the area.
It's going to be quite a task to carry away that tree. The trunk alone is enormous.
Definitely. It's going to require heavy machinery and a lot of manpower to carry it away safely.
I hope they can carry it away without damaging any surrounding structures.
They're professionals, so I'm sure they'll take the necessary precautions to carry it away without causing further damage.
It's good to know that they'll be able to carry it away soon. The park is a popular spot, and people will want to use it again.
Absolutely. Once they carry it away and clean up, the park can go back to normal.
I just hope they carry it away quickly, so we can enjoy the park as usual.
With the city's resources and expertise, I'm sure they'll carry it away and have the park back in shape in no time.
Wake up, stop sleeping and become conscious.
Did you hear about the new neighbor's loud party last night?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. It woke me up at around 2 a.m.
I know, right? I had just fallen asleep when the music started blaring.
I tried to ignore it at first, but it got so loud that I had to wake up and see what was going on.
I did the same thing. I was about to go over there and ask them to lower the volume.
I guess they finally realized it was too late, or maybe someone else went over to talk to them.
Yeah, because shortly after I woke up, the noise started to die down.
I'm just hoping this won't be a regular thing. I don't want to be constantly waking up in the middle of the night because of their parties.
Agreed. I'll keep an eye out and see if it happens again. If it does, we might need to have a friendly chat with them.
Let's hope they'll be considerate neighbors and not make us wake up every weekend.
Describing a picture.
Have you seen this picture I took during my trip to the mountains? I think it captured the scenery beautifully.
Let me see. Wow, this is stunning. The way the sunlight hits the peaks is breathtaking.
I was lucky to catch that moment. The sun was just rising, and the light was perfect. Notice how it creates a warm glow on the snow-capped mountains?
Yes, and the contrast with the deep blue sky is incredible. It almost looks like a painting. And these flowers in the foreground, what are they?
They're wildflowers native to that region. Their bright colors added a nice touch of life to the rugged landscape.
Definitely. The whole composition is wonderful, the colors, the light, the perspective. You have a real eye for photography.
Thanks. I've been practicing. Capturing moments like this makes it all worthwhile.
You should consider exhibiting your photos. More people need to see your work.
That's an encouraging thought. Maybe I will.
I have a photographic memory when it comes to.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep...
Hey, do you remember the address of that bookstore we visited last summer?
I can't seem to recall it. Why do you need it?
I
I want to recommend it to a friend. It had a great selection of rare books.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm not sure, but it was somewhere near the park, right?
Yes, that's correct. It was on the corner of Maple Street.
Oh, now I remember. It was called Bookworm Haven.
Exactly. And do you recall the owner's name? She was really knowledgeable about literature.
I think her name was Emily. She had curly hair and glasses, right?
Yes, that's her. Emily was so helpful. Thanks for helping me remember.
No problem. You know, you have a photographic memory when it comes to places we've been to.
Yeah, it's weird how I can remember those details so vividly.
It's definitely a handy skill. Let me know if you need help remembering anything else.
At the cafe.
I'm so glad we could meet up. It's been too long. What are you going to order?
I think I'll go with a cappuccino. How about you?
I'm tempted by the latte, but maybe I should try something different. The chai tea sounds good.
Chai tea is great here. You should definitely try it. Are you going to get any pastries?
I'm eyeing that chocolate croissant. It looks delicious. Want to share?
Sure, let's do that. And maybe we should get a slice of the lemon cake as well?
Sounds good to me. I'll go order for us. Same cappuccino for you?
Yes, please. And thanks for getting the order.
No problem. Back in a jiffy. Then you can tell me all about your new job.
Can't wait to fill you in. It's been an exciting few weeks.
Looking forward to hearing all about it.
Take off, become airborne or achieve success.
Did you hear about Lisa's new startup? She's been working on it for months.
Yeah, she's been pouring her heart into it. I'm excited to see if it'll take off.
Me too. I hope all her hard work pays off and her business really takes off.
She's got a great concept, so I wouldn't be surprised if it takes off quickly.
Starting a business can be tough, but when it finally takes off, it's incredibly rewarding.
I agree. Success can be a long time coming, but when it does, it's worth the effort.
I've seen many entrepreneurs struggle, but those who persevere often see their businesses take off eventually.
That's true. The key is to keep working hard even when it doesn't seem like it's going to take off right away.
Lisa's determination and her innovative ideas give her a good chance for it to take off.
Let's hope her business takes off, and she achieves the success she's been dreaming of.
We should definitely support her and help in any way we can to ensure it takes off.
Agreed. With a little help from her friends, her startup will have a better chance to take off successfully.
How are you doing?
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. Just been keeping busy with work and trying to find some time to relax in between.
That sounds like a good balance. Work can be overwhelming at times, but it's important to carve out some time for yourself.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. I've been trying to prioritize self-care lately. You know, making sure I get enough sleep and exercise.
That's great to hear. Taking care of yourself should always be a priority. Have you been able to catch up with any hobbies or interests?
Not as much as I'd like, but I've been squeezing in some reading whenever I can. It's been nice to escape into different worlds for a while.
Reading is such a fantastic way to unwind. I've been meaning to pick up a book myself. Any recommendations?
Well, what genre are you into? I have a few favorites depending on your interests.
I'm confident in your abilities.
Do you think we should expand the project scope to include the new features the client mentioned?
It depends on our timeline. If we add those features, can we still meet the deadline?
Possibly, but we'd need to prioritize tasks differently. We could push some of the less critical features to the next phase.
That sounds reasonable. Have you checked with the development team on their capacity?
I have, and they're confident they can handle the additional workload with some minor adjustments. They suggest starting with the design modifications next week.
Good to know. What about the budget? Adding features will increase our costs.
True, I'm drafting a revised budget proposal. I'll include the cost of additional resources and time. We should have a meeting to discuss this in detail.
Let's set that up. It's crucial we all agree on the changes before proceeding. I'll coordinate with the stakeholders and set up a time for tomorrow.
Perfect. I'll prepare the necessary documents and projections for the discussion.
I'll make an effort to remember.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've been...
Did you get the chance to RSVP to Sarah's party next weekend?
No, not yet. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. She needs the head count by tomorrow.
I'll make an effort to remember.
Great. Also, have you sent the payment for the concert tickets?
Oh, I completely forgot about that. Thanks for bringing it up.
No worries. The deadline is approaching fast.
I'll handle it today. I'll make an effort to remember.
Perfect. And speaking of remembering, did you schedule the dentist appointment?
Not yet. I'll do it right away.
Thanks. It's important not to let that slip our minds.
I agree. I'll make an effort to remember.
Thanks for taking care of it. Oh, and one last thing. Did you respond to Tom's email about the project meeting?
No, I haven't seen it yet, but I'll check and reply ASAP.
Appreciate it. Let's make sure nothing slips through the cracks.
Stand by, support or be loyal to someone.
I heard you had a disagreement with Sarah. Is everything okay between you two?
Yeah, we had a heated argument, but we'll work it out. I know she'll stand by me, even when we disagree.
That's good to hear. It's important to have friends who stand by you through thick and thin.
Absolutely. Our friendship is strong, and we've always stood by each other, even in the toughest times.
It's a rare and valuable bond. True friends who stand by you no matter what are hard to come by.
I feel fortunate to have friends like Sarah. She's always stood by me, and I'll do the same for her.
That loyalty and willingness to stand by each other are what make friendships last.
You're right. We'll work through this disagreement, and continue to stand by each other just like we always have?
I'm glad to hear that. And remember, I'll stand by you too if you ever need support or a listening ear.
Thanks, that means a lot. It's great to have friends like you in my life who stand by me when times are tough.
Put on, wear clothing or apply makeup.
Hey, are you ready for the costume party tonight?
Almost. I need to figure out what to put on. I'm torn between two different outfits.
Well, what are your options?
I have a classic vampire costume I could put on. Or I found this amazing pirate outfit in my closet.
Both sound great. It really depends on whether you want to put on the charm of a suave vampire or the swashbuckling appeal of a pirate.
That's true. I guess I'm leaning toward the vampire costume. But I need to put on some makeup to complete the look.
A vampire with the right makeup can be quite impressive. Are you confident you can put on the makeup well?
I've been practicing, so I should be able to put it on convincingly.
Awesome. The party is going to be a blast, and I can't wait to see what you put on for your costume.
Thanks. I hope I can put on a showstopper and fit right in with the party theme.
You'll definitely steal the spotlight, whether you put on the vampire or pirate costume. Have fun getting ready.
How's your week been?
Hey, how's your week been?
It's been quite hectic, to be honest. Work has been demanding with tight deadlines and a lot of meetings. How about yours?
I can relate. My week has been a whirlwind too, trying to juggle multiple projects simultaneously. But I guess that's just how it goes sometimes.
Absolutely. The ebb and flow of busy weeks seem to be inevitable. Have you had any chance for relaxation amidst the chaos?
Not much, unfortunately. Just been trying to squeeze in some downtime whenever possible, even if it's just a few moments of peace and quiet.
That's important. Finding those little moments to recharge can make a big difference. Hopefully, things will ease up for both of us soon.
Definitely. Here's to hoping for a smoother week ahead. And if not, at least we'll tackle it together, right?
Absolutely. Teamwork makes the workload more manageable. Let's power through this.
Planning a trip.
So, where should we go for our trip? I was thinking somewhere warm and beachy.
That sounds great. How about Hawaii? I've always wanted to go there.
Hawaii would be amazing. We could go snorkeling, hiking, and just relax on the beach.
Perfect. When were you thinking of going?
Maybe in June. The weather should be nice. And it's not too crowded then.
June works for me. Should we start looking at flights and accommodations?
Yes, let's do that. We can compare prices tonight. Do you prefer a hotel or a rental?
I think a rental might be nicer, more private. We could get a place by the beach.
I love that idea. I'll look up some rentals. Do we want to rent a car too?
Probably a good idea for exploring the island.
Great, I'll add that to our list. We should also think about what activities we want to do.
Definitely. I'll make a list of potential activities. This is going to be such an exciting trip.
Absolutely. I'll start a shared document so we can keep track of everything.
Perfect. I can't wait.
In the jewelry store.
This necklace is stunning. Do you think it's too much for an anniversary gift?
It's beautiful, and anniversaries are special occasions. It seems perfect to me. What's the stone?
It's sapphire, her birthstone. I just hope she likes it.
Sapphire is classic, and it shows you put thought into it. Have you looked at the rings over there? They're quite exquisite.
I noticed them, but I'm a bit hesitant about choosing a ring without her. It's more personal, don't you think?
True, rings are tricky, but you know her style. Maybe you could find something that matches the necklace.
That's a good idea. Let's take a look. Maybe something subtle and elegant.
Remember, it's the thought that counts the most. She'll love whatever you choose.
Talking about feelings.
Hey, I've been feeling a bit overwhelmed lately.
I'm here for you. What's been bothering you?
It's just work and personal stuff piling up. I can't help but feel stressed and anxious.
I understand. It's okay to feel that way sometimes. Have you tried talking to someone about it?
Yeah, I spoke to a friend, but it still lingers. I think it's the uncertainty of it all.
I get it. Uncertainty can be tough. Just remember, you don't have to go through this alone. I'm here to listen and support you.
Thanks, that means a lot to me. I'm trying to work through it and find ways to cope, but it helps to know I have your support.
Anytime. Your feelings are valid, and I'm here to help in any way I can. We'll get through this together.
Thanks for being so understanding and caring. It really makes a difference.
Come about, happen or occur.
How did the meeting with the client go yesterday?
It was interesting. Something unexpected came about during the discussion.
What happened?
The client mentioned a new opportunity that could significantly boost our project. It was unexpected, but it could be a game changer.
That's great news. How did this opportunity come about?
Apparently, they recently launched a new product, and they see a potential collaboration with our project to enhance its market presence.
That's a fantastic turn of events. How do you plan to proceed with this new development that came about?
We're scheduling a follow-up meeting to delve deeper into the details and explore how we can align our goals. It's exciting to see how things can come about unexpectedly.
Indeed. It just goes to show that you never know what opportunities might come about in the business world. Keep me posted on how the discussions go. Will do. It's always interesting when unexpected opportunities come about, and we need to adapt our strategy accordingly.
Carry on with, continue or persist in an action.
I heard you had a tough time with your studies recently.
Yeah, it was a rough patch, but I decided to carry on with my efforts. I can't give up now.
That's the spirit. It's important to carry on with your education, even when things get challenging.
Exactly. I don't want to let temporary setbacks define my future. I'm determined to carry on with my studies and eventually succeed.
I'm glad to hear that. It's all about perseverance. So, how did you manage to carry on with your coursework?
I sought help from my professors, and I joined a study group.
That was a smart move.
Their support
Sometimes
encouraged
we
me
all
to
need a
carry
little help
on
to
and not
carry
give
on
up.
with our goals.
True, and it makes a big difference. I'm glad I didn't let frustration get the best of me.
It's a great example of how determination and seeking support can help you carry on and overcome obstacles.
I appreciate your words of encouragement. I'm determined to carry on with my studies and achieve my academic goals.
Describing people.
Can you help me remember who we met at the conference yesterday? I'm trying to recall their names.
Sure, who are you thinking of?
First, there was that tall guy with the glasses, very articulate, talked about the new software development trends.
Oh, you must be talking about Michael. He's the lead developer at Tech Innovations. Really knowledgeable about his field.
Right, Michael. And there was a woman with him, short hair, very engaging, shared insights on user experience design.
That's Sandra. She's AX designer with a lot of experience in mobile apps. She's known for her creative approach.
Sandra, of course. Also, there was someone else, shorter, with curly hair, spoke a lot about digital marketing strategies.
You're thinking of Lisa? She has a background in marketing analytics and often speaks at these events.
Lisa. Yes, now I remember. Thanks for helping me out with the names and details.
No problem at all. It's easy to mix up names after meeting so many people at once.
Shopping online.
Hey, have you checked out the latest deals on the online store? They have a massive sale going on.
Really? I haven't looked yet. What kind of items are on sale?
There's a bit of everything: electronics, clothes, home appliances. I'm thinking of grabbing a new smartwatch. My old one is pretty outdated.
That sounds great. I might look for some kitchen gadgets. My blender just broke, and I've been wanting a new one.
Oh, I saw some high-rated blenders at good discounts. You should definitely check those out. And if you sign up for their newsletter, there's an extra 10% off on the first purchase.
Nice tip. I'll do that. How's the return policy, though? Just in case the items don't meet expectations?
Pretty straightforward. They offer a 30-day return period with a full refund option, plus free return shipping.
That's reassuring. I think I'll also look for some workout gear. Maybe find some good deals there too.
Definitely. Let's compare our carts once we're done. It's always fun to see what bargains we can find.
Make up for, compensate for a deficiency or mistake.
I apologize for the delay in submitting the project. I know it's critical, and I want to make up for the lost time.
It's okay, but we need to find a way to make up for the delay. Can you adjust the timeline or allocate additional resources?
I'm willing to work overtime to make up for the delay. I understand the importance of meeting the deadline.
That's a good start. Let's see if we can make up for the lost time by reassigning some tasks to speed up the process.
I appreciate your understanding. I'll make up for the delay by ensuring the quality of the work remains high.
Quality is crucial, so let's focus on that. If we can make up for the delay without compromising quality, it's a win-win.
Agreed. I'll also make up for the delay by keeping you updated on the progress regularly. Communication is key in situations like this.
Excellent. That will certainly help. Let's work together to make up for the setback and ensure a successful project completion.
I'm committed to making up for it. Thanks for your support and understanding.
Show off, flaunt one's abilities, possessions, or achievements.
Did you see Mary's new car?
Yeah, she loves showing it off. She's been talking about it nonstop.
It's a nice car, but she doesn't have to show off so much.
I guess she's proud of it. People like to show off their achievements.
True, but there's a fine line between sharing and showing off. It can come off as boastful.
I get your point. Some people just enjoy showing off what they have.
Speaking of which, did you catch John's presentation at the conference?
Yeah, he really knows how to show off his expertise. His presentation was impressive.
It's good to showcase skills, but sometimes it feels like he's trying too hard to show off.
Agreed. It's essential to find a balance between demonstrating competence and not coming across as too showy.
Exactly. People appreciate competence, but no one likes it when someone tries to show off excessively.
True. Let's hope he finds that balance in future presentations. It's better to impress subtly than to show off excessively.
Set out, start a journey or a project.
The team is ready to start the new project. When do you think we should set out?
I suggest we set out next Monday. That gives everyone enough time to prepare and gather the necessary resources.
Sounds good. Let's set out a clear timeline and assign tasks to each team member.
Agreed. We need to set out specific goals and milestones to ensure a smooth project progression.
Before we set out, we should have a kickoff meeting to discuss the project objectives and expectations.
Excellent idea. We can use the meeting to set out the project scope and address any concerns the team might have.
Once we set out the plan, communication will be key. We need to establish regular check-ins to monitor progress.
Absolutely. Setting out a robust communication plan will help us address any challenges that arise during the project.
Before we set out on this journey, let's make sure everyone is on the same page regarding their roles and responsibilities.
Agreed. Clarity is crucial as we set out on this project. I'll schedule the kickoff meeting and share the agenda with the team.
Perfect. Let's set out with enthusiasm and dedication. I'm confident we'll achieve success with this project.
I see where you're coming from.
I've been thinking a lot about the new policy changes at work. Honestly, I'm not sure they're going to be effective. It seems like they're just adding more bureaucracy without really addressing the core issues we've been facing.
I see where you're coming from. The added layers of approval do seem cumbersome. But have you considered that these changes might bring more structure and accountability, which could be beneficial in the long run?
That's a valid point. Structure is important, but I'm concerned about the immediate impact on our workflow. It feels like these changes will slow us down, especially when we need to be agile and responsive to our clients.
True, there's definitely a risk of slowing things down. But maybe it's a matter of balancing the need for speed with the need for thoroughness. If we can find a way to streamline the new process, it could work to our advantage.
Streamlining the process would be ideal. I just hope management is open to feedback and willing to make adjustments. It's crucial that they understand the practical implications of these changes on our day-to-day operations.
Agreed. Maybe we should compile our concerns and suggestions and present them to management. It's important that they hear our perspective and consider our experience on the ground.
It's not important.
Hey, I couldn't find that book you recommended anywhere.
It's not important.
I really wanted to read it, though. Can you tell me the title again?
Honestly, don't worry about it.
But I enjoyed the last book you suggested so much.
It's really not a big deal. Forget about it.
Okay, if you say so. I just thought it would be a good read.
There are plenty of other great books out there.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks anyway.
No problem. Anything else going on with you?
Not much, just the usual.
Well, if you ever want book recommendations or anything else, feel free to ask.
I have faith in you.
How are you feeling about the new role? It's a big step up from your last position.
It's intimidating. Honestly, there's a lot to learn, and I want to prove I was the right choice for the promotion.
It's natural to feel that way, but I have faith in you. You were promoted for a reason.
Thanks, that does help. I just need to get up to speed quickly. The team is relying on me to lead effectively right off the bat.
What's your first major task in the new role?
I have to oversee the integration of a new software system, which is critical for our project timelines.
That sounds challenging but exciting. With your track record, I'm sure you'll manage it well.
I'm studying everything I can about the software. I want to make informed decisions.
That's the right approach. Keep pushing yourself, but also remember you're not alone. The team will support you.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the confidence boost.
Crush it.
Are you ready for the sales pitch tomorrow? It's a big audience.
I think so. I've gone over my slides and practiced the talk multiple times. Still, It's a bit daunting.
You're going to crush it. You know the product inside out, and your enthusiasm is contagious.
Thanks. I hope the clients think so too. I really want to land this account.
With the prep you've done, I have no doubt you'll impress them. What's the key message you're aiming to convey?
Mainly how our product can streamline their operations and reduce costs significantly. It's all about efficiency and reliability.
Sounds compelling. Make sure to hit those points hard. They're exactly what potential clients want to hear.
Will do. I'll also share some success stories from current users to strengthen the case.
Perfect. Just stay focused. Communicate clearly and show your passion. You're fully equipped to knock this out of the park.
I appreciate the encouragement. I'll give it my all and hopefully, we'll have a new client by the end of it.
Cut through, go through a difficult situation or obstructed path.
I heard you had a tough time with your recent project at work.
Yeah, it was a real challenge. I had to cut through a lot of red tape to get it done.
What obstacles did you have to cut through to make it a success?
The biggest hurdle was getting approval from upper management. There were so many layers of bureaucracy to cut through.
I can imagine that must have been frustrating. How did you manage to cut through all the resistance?
It took a lot of persistence and presenting a solid case. I had to cut through their doubts and prove that the project was worthwhile.
It sounds like you did a great job navigating all those obstacles and cutting through the bureaucracy.
Thanks. It was a long and challenging process, but in the end, I managed to cut through all the barriers and get the project approved.
Well, I'm impressed with your determination and ability to cut through the red tape. It's a valuable skill in the corporate world.
It certainly is. Sometimes, you just have to keep pushing until you can cut through all the barriers and make things happen.
Trust your instincts.
How are things going with the new project? Are you settling on a direction yet?
It's tough. There are a couple of paths we could take, and each has its pros and cons. I'm having a hard time deciding.
It sounds like a critical decision. Have you tried following your gut feeling on this?
I have a strong instinct about which way to go, but it's a bit unconventional. I'm worried it might not be well received.
Sometimes the unconventional choice can lead to breakthroughs. Trust your instincts. You know this field better than anyone on your team.
That's true. My instinct hasn't led me astray before. It's just a big risk.
Every big decision comes with risks, but you've always had a knack for seeing things others don't. If your gut says it's right, it's worth considering.
You might be right. I need to give it more thought, and perhaps trust myself a bit more.
Absolutely. Trusting yourself is crucial. You're capable of making the best decision for the project.
How's everything?
Hey, how's everything?
Everything's going pretty smoothly. Thanks for asking. Just been keeping busy with work and trying to stay on top of things.
I hear you. Work can definitely take up a lot of our time and energy.
Yeah, but thankfully, it's been manageable lately. How about you? How's everything on your end?
Can't complain too much. Dealing with the usual daily hustle, but nothing I can't handle.
That's good to hear. Any exciting plans coming up?
Not really. Just looking forward to some downtime over the weekend. Maybe catch up on some Netflix or hang out with friends.
Sounds like a solid plan. It's important to take some time to recharge and relax.
Absolutely. So, anything new happening in your life?
Not particularly. Just trying to maintain some semblance of balance between work and personal life. Maybe squeeze in a little self-care here and there.
Well, don't forget to prioritize yourself amidst everything else. You deserve it.